In the vast emptiness of space, something extraordinary is unfolding. On July 1st, 2025, NASA's Asteroid Terrestrial Impact Last Alert System, ATLAS, detected a mysterious object hurtling through our solar system, an interstellar visitor, only the third of its kind ever observed. Unlike the countless asteroids and comets that orbit our sun, this object designated 3I/ATLAS originated from beyond our stellar neighborhood, carrying secrets from the depths of interstellar space. But what sets this discovery apart isn't just its origin, it's what NASA did next. In an unprecedented move, the agency attempted to communicate with it, and the response, or lack thereof, has sparked a whirlwind of questions that could reshape our understanding of the cosmos. Today, we're diving into the gripping story of 3I/ATLAS, exploring the science, the speculation, and the profound implications of humanity's bold attempt to knock on the universe's door. Buckle up, space enthusiasts. This is a journey you won't want to miss. If you're as captivated by the mysteries of the cosmos as I am, hit that like button, subscribe, and let's dive into the unknown together. Let's start with the basics. What exactly is 3I/ATLAS? Interstellar objects are rare cosmic travelers born in distant star systems and flung into the void by gravitational chaos, wandering for millions or even billions of years before passing through our solar system. The first, Oumuamua, stunned scientists in 2017 with its peculiar cigar-shaped form and unexpected acceleration. The second, Comet Borisov in 2019, looked more like a typical comet but still carried the exotic signature of an alien star. Now, 3I/ATLAS joins this exclusive club, detected as it sped past Mars's orbit roughly 150 million miles from Earth. NASA's initial observations painted a familiar picture: a bright nucleus, a fuzzy coma of gas and dust, and a tail streaming away from the sun, all hallmarks of a comet. Spectroscopic data revealed water ice, carbon dioxide, and rocky debris, nothing out of the ordinary for a celestial snowball. Its trajectory followed the predictable arc of gravitational physics, and its brightness flickered in a way that suggested an irregularly shaped tumbling core. By all accounts, 3I/ATLAS was just another comet, albeit one from another star system. So why did NASA treat it like something far more significant? To understand that, we need to look at the tools they used and the urgency they displayed. NASA's response to 3I/ATLAS was anything but routine. Within hours of its detection, the agency repositioned its deep space network, a global array of massive 70-meter radio telescopes in California, Spain, and Australia, capable of beaming signals to spacecraft as far as Pluto. These dishes, typically used to communicate with distant probes, were aimed at 3I/ATLAS with pinpoint precision. Next, NASA activated the Goldstone Solar System radar, a powerful system that can map asteroids 20 million kilometers away by bouncing radio waves off their surfaces. When Goldstone fired its radar pulse at 3I/ATLAS, scientists expected a clear echo revealing the object's size, shape, and composition. But insider reports suggest the echo came back with an unusual frequency shift, not the clean, predictable signal of a typical comet. This anomaly hinted at something strange, perhaps a complex internal structure or reflective properties unlike anything seen in natural space objects. NASA didn't stop there. They also deployed their cutting-edge optical laser communication system, tested successfully in 2023 to send laser pulses toward the object. If 3I/ATLAS had metallic or highly reflective surfaces, these lasers could reveal details invisible to radar. This multi-pronged approach, radio, radar, and laser, was NASA's attempt to knock on the object's door. But what they heard back sent shockwaves through the agency. What could prompt NASA to act so swiftly? The answer lies in the data, processed by artificial intelligence systems designed to analyze cosmic signals. These algorithms, honed on terabytes of data from the James Webb Space Telescope and other observatories, are built to detect patterns human eyes might miss. Repeating sequences in radio emissions, non-random fluctuations in brightness, or structured signals buried in cosmic noise. when they turned these systems on 3I/ATLAS, something extraordinary happened. The AI flagged non-random pulses in the object's radio emissions, not the chaotic static of a comet's outgassing, but a rhythm, a sequence that followed mathematical patterns. Imagine tuning an old radio and hearing Morse code emerge from the static. That's the kind of anomaly the AI detected. Cross-referenced against every known astronomical phenomenon, solar wind, magnetic fields, plasma resonances, nothing matched. The signals didn't align with any natural process in NASA's vast database. Let's pause for a moment to address a common misconception. Many people assume that any unusual space object must be an alien spacecraft, a trope fueled by science fiction and sensational headlines. But the reality is far more nuanced. Comets and asteroids often behave in unexpected ways. Oumuamua's acceleration, for instance, was eventually attributed to invisible hydrogen outgassing, a natural process we'd never observed before. Could 3I/ATLAS's odd signals be another natural quirk? Possibly. Comets can emit radio waves when solar radiation vaporizes their ices, creating charged particles that interact with magnetic fields. But the structured, repeating patterns detected by NASA's AI don't fit that profile. They resemble something designed, not random. This doesn't mean little green men are piloting 3I/ATLAS, but it does raise questions about whether natural objects can mimic artificial signals, or if something truly artificial could be masquerading as a comet. The distinction is critical, and it's why NASA's actions have sparked such intense debate. If you're intrigued by these cosmic mysteries, drop a comment below with your thoughts. What do you think 3I/ATLAS could be? And don't forget to subscribe for more deep dives into the universe's biggest questions. Now let's consider the historical context, because 3I/ATLAS isn't the first time humanity has faced an unexplained cosmic signal. In 1977, the Big Ear radio telescope at Ohio State University captured the famous WOW signal, a 72-second burst of radio waves so structured that astronomer Jerry Eamon circled it in red ink and wrote "WOW" in the margins. Coming from the direction of Sagittarius, it matched no known natural phenomenon and has never been explained or repeated. In 1991, an object called 1991 VG appeared in an Earth-like orbit, its reflective properties and trajectory defying easy explanation. Some speculated it was space debris, but no agency claimed it, and its behavior didn't match any known spacecraft. Then there's Oumuamua, which accelerated as it left our solar system without a visible comet tail, prompting Harvard's Avi Loeb to propose it might be an artificial probe. Even NASA's Voyager probes, now beyond the heliopause, have reported mysterious data dropouts and instrument anomalies that defy simple explanations. Each of these events pushed the boundaries of what we believe is possible, and 3I/ATLAS fits into this pattern of cosmic enigmas that challenge our assumptions. But there's another layer to this story, one that goes beyond science and touches on national security. When NASA detected 3I/ATLAS, the U.S. Space Command was automatically notified, per standard protocol for unidentified objects entering our solar system. The U.S. Space Force, established in 2019, has developed rapid response capabilities, including emergency launch windows for satellites or probes to investigate unknown objects. The Pentagon's Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency, DARPA, also runs classified programs to analyze potential dual-use space technologies. If 3I/ATLAS showed signs of artificial construction, even by accident, it would represent an unprecedented opportunity, or threat. Imagine reverse engineering technology from another star system. It could leapfrog human innovation by centuries, but it also raises chilling questions. Could an artificial object be a probe, gathering data on Earth's defenses? Could it be transmitting information back to its origin? These are the scenarios military analysts have been wargaming for decades. The rapid response to 3I/ATLAS suggests NASA wasn't just dealing with a scientific puzzle, but coordinating with agencies prepared for cosmic-scale contingencies. Here's where things get even more intriguing. While NASA's public statements about 3I/ATLAS describe a typical comet, complete with Hubble and James Webb Space Telescope images showing a nucleus, coma, and tail, the behind-the-scenes urgency tells a different story. Why hold an emergency briefing for a routine comet? Why involve military and international partners? The paradox is maddening. Every measurement confirms 3I/ATLAS is a natural object, yet NASA's behavior suggests something far more significant. One possibility is that the agency detected something they can't yet explain, and they're proceeding with caution. NASA has a history of slow, methodical announcements requiring extensive peer review before confirming extraordinary claims. The Oumuamua debates took months. Comet Borisov's analysis took years. If 3I/ATLAS produced a structured response to NASA's contact attempt, the agency might be sitting on the data, verifying it before going public. After all, announcing that an interstellar object responded to human signals would upend science, philosophy, and society itself. Now let's entertain a thought experiment. What if 3I/ATLAS isn't a random visitor but part of a systematic survey? Imagine an advanced civilization sending probes to study emerging worlds designed to blend in as comets or asteroids to avoid detection. These probes would need to look natural, gather data passively, and perhaps respond subtly to signals from curious civilizations like ours. NASA's radio, radar, and laser pulses could have been exactly what such a probe was waiting for, a test of our technological maturity. This idea, while speculative, aligns with the Fermi paradox. If intelligent life exists, why haven't we seen it? Perhaps we have, but we mistook it for comets. The search for extraterrestrial intelligence, SETY, has long scanned for deliberate signals, but what if the signals are disguised as natural phenomena? 3I/ATLAS might be a wake-up call, urging us to rethink how we search for intelligence in the cosmos. If this idea sparks your curiosity, hit that notification bell. We'll keep you updated as new discoveries unfold. As we wrap up, let's reflect on what 3I/ATLAS means for humanity. Whether it's a comet with an unusual quirk or something more profound, it marks a turning point. For the first time, we didn't just observe an interstellar visitor, we tried to talk to it. That act alone acknowledges the possibility that the universe might be more complex, more intentional than we've dared to imagine. NASA's emergency briefing, the involvement of military and international partners, and the AI-detected patterns all point to a moment of cosmic significance. As 3I/ATLAS exits our solar system, it leaves us with questions that will linger for years. Are we alone? Are we being watched? And if the universe answers back, are we ready for the conversation? The next interstellar visitor could bring clearer answers, especially as our telescopes and AI grow more advanced. For now, 3I/ATLAS reminds us that the cosmos is full of mysteries and we're only beginning to unravel them. If this journey into the unknown has inspired you, subscribe, share, and let us know in the comments. What do you think is out there waiting to be discovered? Until next time, keep looking up. The universe has more secrets to share.